Hey everybody, welcome back to another Jeffrey Lemos video, and today I'm going to show you guys Thayer Street in Providence. Thayer Street is located near Brown University, one of the Ivy League schools, and is a really cool street with lots of shops, restaurants, and quite a bit of a unique culture. But it's a really neat street, and I'm going to show you guys some of the spots on this road, so stick around for this video. And one thing you'll notice is that there's a lot of pedestrians here. It's a pretty busy street with lots of people, very narrow street, lots of traffic, but there's a lot to do in such a small area. I'll show you guys some of the businesses around here, including one of my favorite Mediterranean spots, East Side Pockets, which I'm going to get a falafel wrap from there a little bit later on. All right, so this is Sydney Cafe, and this is one of the local coffee shops on this street. I've never actually eaten here. I gotta get there one time. So we're coming up to Sneaker Junkies, which is kind of a cool sneaker shoe shop. Not really much of a sneakerhead, so I don't really shop in here, but those who are into sneakers, I'm sure will find this store pretty cool with lots of different unique shoes to choose from. And here's a shawarma place. All right, so we've got a few more shops here. Mighty Mike's Pizza, Chinatown on Thayer, Baja's, which there's quite a few of those around here. And then of course you've got Warby Parker at the corner in Bank of America. So lots of different things to choose from. Yaz Chicken, I tried that last week and I wanted to like it more than I did because I heard a lot of good things about it. It was just okay, but I'm glad I tried it. All right, here's that Warby Parker that I mentioned. Cal, come here, bud. So Andrea's on the corner here is very, very popular. It's been here for quite a long time, and it's generally packed all the time. I've eaten there a couple times. It's pretty good. All right, and there you have the famous Avon Theatre. As you can see, they're playing the Taylor Swift, the Eras Tour movie, or documentary, whatever it is. I actually haven't watched it, but this has been here for a long time, and a lot of times they'll show some independent films, things that most people haven't heard of, but pretty cool on the inside. I haven't been in a long time, but it's definitely a staple on Thayer Street. One thing I love about the street is you can find almost any type of restaurant here. As you can see, you got kabob and curry, which is Indian food. You've got the caliente Mexican grill, and then you've got your hibachi. Antonio's Pizza by the Slice. I actually haven't had that either. Across the street is a Shake Shack, which a lot of you are probably familiar with. They do have a couple of chain restaurants on this road, but for the most part, it's mostly independently owned small businesses and restaurants, so things that you probably won't see elsewhere, which I love. All right, as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, Thayer Street is very close to Brown University. In fact, their bookstore is located on this street. But this street is popular with a lot of college kids. We have some other colleges nearby. We've got the Rhode Island School of Design, Providence College, which is on the other side of town, Johnson and Wales, and then also a few local private high schools that are within walking distance here. So it attracts quite a big different crowd. They even have a Chipotle across the street and a competitor right next door. This tall structure is the Brown University Library. So that's a little tunnel that's only for the bus service. So the Rhode Island Public Transit Authority, so RIPTA as they call it, they have a tunnel that goes through Providence that connects the east side all the way to downtown. And actually I think I see a bus coming up the tunnel now, so I'll show you guys that if it comes up quick enough. There it comes, which is pretty cool. They actually do a road race in Providence. It's called the Monster Dash race, and part of the course has you run in this tunnel, and they put some spooky music in there and some like skeletons and things like that, which is pretty cool. All right, they have a couple of smoke shops on Thayer Street. It's not quite my thing, but as you can see, they have hookahs, they've got bongs, they've got CBD vapes, cigars, the whole 9 yards. So Thayer Street, something to do for everybody. All different types of food options, cool little shops, and really cool spot to spend a few hours. So my next stop before I leave is I'm gonna head over to East Side Pockets and I'm gonna order my falafel. And I'll show you guys what that looks like when I get it. This is the Brown Bookstore. As I mentioned earlier in the video, it's close to the college and that's where it's located. You can see lots of pedestrians on this road. All right, and here's East Side Pockets. Let me tell you, their menu is extensive. They usually get combo wrap, which is usually chicken and falafel with all types of veggies on it, but they have, you know, quite a few things to choose from. They've got bowls, they've got entrees. I'll leave a link in the description box with their website so you can check it out. It's a really good place and the food is delicious.
No powder. No. Olives? No. Yeah. Yeah.
So good. I can't wait to dig in. All right, that's gonna wrap up this short tour from Thayer Street in Providence, Rhode Island. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I thank you for your support. We'll see you in another video. Take care.